Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and President Donald Trump are expected to meet in the coming weeks in Washington, D.C.
Israel announced it will soon advance the second phase of the Gaza ceasefire, while Hamas says it's ready to lay down its arms. NBC's Matt Bradley reports from Tel Aviv.
Well, we heard from Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu saying over the weekend that he does believe that he's going to be meeting with President Trump, he said, sometime around the end of the month. The White House said that there are plans for the president and Netanyahu to meet. Now, the idea is, according to Netanyahu, that they would be discussing the second phase of President Trump's ceasefire deal, that 20-point plan that President Trump has described as a peace plan, but would encompass all of the Middle East. But Prime Minister Netanyahu, in his comments over the weekend, cast doubt on prospects for an international stabilization force that would pick up the security end of the operations in the Gaza Strip that are currently being done by the Israelis on their side, past the so-called yellow line, to which the Israelis withdrew as part of that first phase, and Hamas, which is still very much operating in the Hamas-controlled territory inside the yellow line. There have been no real breakthroughs in negotiations to populate this international security force. The idea would be with Muslim and Arab countries, their militaries participating in this security force. So far, no countries have really stepped forward to say that they're going to be doing it. Meanwhile, it looks as though, according to Prime Minister Netanyahu, the first phase appears to be winding up. There is only one more dead body of a hostage left inside the Gaza Strip after 20 living and 26 dead hostages have been handed over from Gaza to Israel. But whether or not this continues, whether it moves on to the second phase, is going to rely a lot more on these continued and so far frustrated negotiations to create some sort of day-after plan in the Gaza Strip. Matt Bradley, NBC News, Tel Aviv.